It's Matt Gilmore sitting in for Aaron Rand. It's been about 3 months since a new system for bottle returns came into effect in Quebec. There have been some issues for businesses who now have to accept these bottles, adding costs to their operations. And there were also some questions about the organization responsible for the program, Consigne Action, and whether they'd be able to continue operating. 3 months later, though, let's check in with Consigne Action. The VP of Corporate Affairs, Jean-Francois Lefort, joins me now. Welcome to the show.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. Jean-Francois, what can you sort of tell me about how things are going with this new system? How is it working, and what are you hearing from the retailers who are running this thing?
So first off, we have now 50 locations open across the province. We're looking to add more thanks to a new partnership with a new financing partner. As far as our network is concerned, since we opened the very first one in Granby, in April 2024, we've received 130 million containers. We're seeing a huge uptake since March 1st, where the plastic bottles, so water bottles, juice and milk bottles, are now deposit refundable. Huge influx there, and we're seeing a terrific engagement from citizens, both through using our locations but also downloading the app. Since we published the 3-month report on Sunday, we've added another 3,000. So we're at about almost 75,000 users today. As far as the network, right now we're under a transformation. So yes, we're seeing new Consigne Action Plus locations pop up across the province. There's also transformation in rural grocery stores where the machines are being moved outside into kiosks. And in the meantime, through this transition, as we open up more locations and transfer the responsibility from retailers to our new locations, retailers are dealing with an influx of volume. Absolutely, we're working with them to improve logistical support so that we can match the recuperation from their stores.
What's the ultimate goal for you? Are you hoping to have one of your locations in every neighborhood? I mean, for a city like Montreal, there's a couple million people here. How far do you hope people will have to travel to get to one of these spots?
The government set an objective for us. So just to be clear, we are not the government. We're not for-profit organization where the beverage producers are our members, and they have a regulatory obligation to care for the containers that they put to market. And the government, in its regulation, stated that we have to recuperate 90% of the containers that are put to market by 2032, which means it's about, in 2032, there'll be, or as of 2027, there will be about 5 billion containers in circulation. So we have to recuperate about 4.5 billion containers as a minimum. That means that we have to be across the province. We have to offer a service that is accessible, simple, and efficient, and that responds to customers' needs. So by the end of this transformation, 90% of the Quebec population will be within 15 minutes of a Consigne Action Plus or a retailer that takes back across the province. And for the 10% that isn't, they are already driving more than 15 minutes to get to a store or a commercial center.
Right.
So in our deployment, it's very important for us to work with municipalities to make sure that we are located in the heart of the action in the commercial zones across the province. Speaking
with Jean-Francois Lefort from Consigne Action. Very last question before I let you go is just why, from my point of view, from a person who's recycling's point of view, why not just throw these into the blue bin? Why bring them to a Consigne Action center or to a retailer and return them?
So it's a bit of a complicated question because we are both the blue bin and or Éco-Entreprise and La QRCB are two organizations that are responsible for part of the system. And so EAQ does all of the cardboard, the plastic, the other recyclables. We do all the deposit refundable containers, and having a closed system for aluminum cans and plastic and glass soon means that it will be a closed circuit So picture an F1 car going at the speed of light on the track, allowing us to have better quality material that's recycled, which means that we're more efficient. In the blue bin, there's so many contaminants. There's so many different types of material. It's difficult to end up at the end of the process with pure material that's been recycled. So in our system, it's a closed system. It allows us to have 100% recycled material and almost no loss. In the blue bin, there is some loss.
Got it. Okay, Jean-Francois, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Jean-Francois Lefort is with Consigne Action.